My goodness.
Recover from that. Here's Cindy.
Yup. You're Mr. Perfect?
Am I a little early to be streaming?
Daytime, Rick says. WTF. I think he was bored with me.
Who is
Hi,
bored with
Callie. I love you, girl. I hope you feel better for work. Hi, Mike. I love you, my confidant, my friend, my support system. I love you. Hi, Karen. How are you? Hi, Miss Amy. Well, look, it's summer. Hey, Clippin' and Dippin' doll. How are you, sweetheart? Are you having a good afternoon?
Fabulous conversations that she's having today. What a great place to be ahead of Thanksgiving week. All right, so-called moderate Democrats making some posting all for active members of the military to stand against illegal order.
Get the chat up here. Hello, Callie. Hello, Callie. Hello, Rick. Yeah. Flippin' and dippin'.
The TV's nice and loud.
And the Karen. Louisiana Fire.
And the oversight committee as
What
well.
we might.
Hello, Louisiana. Hi. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Who?
Legislation that's extended to
Who?
Glad to see you clipping and dipping, sweetie. I really am.
Haven't seen him in a long time. Like
What?
a couple hours. Couple hours.
We're on just a little early.
Just about 10 hours. Probably.
Ken.
What?
Miss Amy wants to know if this is our new time slot. No.
We have every February 29th, you don't wonder. It will be every leap year next year. This is a regular February thing. Then again,
something we don't get to see people during nighttime because, well, they're going to bed. So that we'd see maybe a couple of faces that we miss and see them during the afternoon. Hi, Queen Mary. How are you, sweetheart? Are you having a good afternoon? I hope so.
Howdy, Queen. Mary. Keep on burning. Roll down. Yeah. So, I have an excuse for not talking. I'm tired. I only
Huh?
slept 5 hours.
How
Oh,
did the
nothing.
appointment go, Amy?
I'm sure everyone else. Tell something good. Meow, meow, meow. Tell me that you like it. Yeah. Tell me something.
You're bizarre.
And you just realized that.
Oh, Amy, that's terrific.
Oh,
That makes me so happy for you.
yeah, I know. Pray for there are no side effects. You
We're
worse
just
than the
going to leave
nightmares.
sex and it's going to be a great med for her.
I don't know. So what have I missed for the past 10 hours? Anything new happen in the world? Have we
Nothing that
bombed
I.
any? Have we bombed any brown people out in the middle of the ocean?
No.
No.
Or at least not that I know of. I don't listen to that kind of news. It's obnoxious. I agree, Miss Amy. That's what I hope for you.
You should try some of those pills.
I have that. I do take that. Well, I don't know if I take what she's taking, but I take a medicine that stops nightmares.
How does a medicine know the difference between a good dream and a bad dream?
It doesn't. So basically, you don't remember your dreams at all, good, bad, or indifferent. At least that's how mine works.
That's all.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chad. What a delight to
Mr.
see you. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. R&D, R&D, R&D. How are you, sweetie?
R&D ramen noodle dish. I don't need. I Meow meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Huh. You can tell the chat's not used to this early stuff. His spelling is off the walls. He's not awake yet, I don't think. Join the club.
He's doing just fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing just fine. That's what I take, Amy.
Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
You're fine. You're
No, I'm
fine.
not. No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you
No. I'm looking
just telling her
interesting.
taking what I take. I'm taking what she's taking. That works really good.
Oh, might be a good idea.
Hey, Jasper Rocks, what's going on, sweetie? So, what's exciting in your life, Ken?
Absolutely nothing.
You're incredibly talkative, Ken.
Isn't that the truth? No, one and all the same word.
Huh?
Not a word is being spoken. There ain't nothing you can make up.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, gee. Perhaps you might consider the possibility, as remote as it may be, to start something. You gotta be starting something. Got to be starting something. Too high, yeah. Too low, you're under, yeah. You're stuck in the middle, yeah.
Didn't know you knew that song.
Yeah, a stripper in the 90s. Oh, this is loads of fun.
So when it was like super cold outside, like sleet or rain or snow or whatever, did you still go to work? Hello? Are you intentionally ignoring me? Oh, you're on mute. Nice. And this 2 o'clock in the afternoon was his decision to try it. And then he just shuts me down. See how he is? Ken, wake up. No kidding, right, Jasper? Well, Honor, are you gonna come up and chat with us, maybe? See, Mike, I don't understand that. He calls me and says, I want to go on at 12 or at 2 o'clock. I'm like, are you sure? And he goes, yeah, because there's people that we don't get to talk to. Like, okay, sounds good to me. And I let people know that he was going on at 2 because that was not a usual time for us. And then he just kind of like ignores me. So, Mike, I'll talk to you later about this, but what we spoke about, it ends up that's a no-go, unfortunately. So, not what I was hoping for. He's doing something, isn't he, Honor? Thanks, Mikey. So, Karen, how are you doing this afternoon? What are you doing this afternoon? I'm going to try again. And see if Honor or Karen or Mikey or anybody wants to come up and chat with me. Because obviously it's going to be a one-man show today. Oh, guys. As much as I love him, is as much as he frustrates me. Hey, Guns and Gears, how are you, honey? Good to see you this afternoon. Amy?
Hi. No.
Key?
Yep.
No.
No, I'm
Guys,
talking to
thanks for coming up.
Well, yeah, there was nothing going on. So. Usually when you start a stream, you have stuff to talk about, but maybe he's asleep.
You are really staticky, Karen.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm Miss Amy. Is it better?
I mean, Miss Amy, sorry. I was reading from the
the
chat and talking to the panel.
How's it now? Am I staticky again?
Yeah, you're still staticky.
Shit. Let me go out and I'll come back up.
Okay, do that, honey. Sweet Scorpio, there you are. Oh, I love you so much, sweet Scorpio. You've been so kind to me when I don't deserve it.
Oh,
But
you deserve every fucking kindness. Stop it.
huh?
You're the nicest person I've met in my whole fucking time on YouTube. Like, you're definitely a singular individual.
Oh, Mikey, you're so good to me.
Well, it's true. I don't know anybody that's a nicer person than you. Not on YouTube.
Hi,
Thanks.
how's it now?
Perfect.
Okay. Second time's a charm.
Yep. Yep. Well, Mikey, you just, you've been so kind to me and caring and such a support for me.
That's
I can't ever thank you
that's just
enough.
reciprocating what you give everyone else, Cindy. Like you're a sweetheart to everybody, even assholes, which is I can't fathom that, but you are. So that speaks volumes about you as a person.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, Amy, he has been such a great confidant. And I mean, things aren't going the way we want, huh, Mikey?
No, but they rarely do. So I mean, at least for me.
what's not going right, or what?
Just certain things with my health.
Okay, yeah.
And Mike just, he won't let me give up.
Of course not. No,
We fucking need you, Cindy.
we
You're the
do.
you're the moral compass around here.
Yeah.
Man, he just will not let me give up.
No, you're not allowed to. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, that's not in the cards.
So how's your day going, Mikey?
Oh, not too bad. Kind of boring, but I am gonna have to clean the fish tank soon.
Oh, that's a job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I have 3 fish tanks, okay,
Whoa.
and the one that needs cleaning the most has the fewest fish in it.
What?
I got an Oscar in a 75-gallon. He's about 9.5 inches long, and I got 3 catfish, Raphael catfish. They're called little striped catfish. The biggest one is about 6 inches. The smallest one is about 4. But that Oscar, like, he'll chew his food and spit half out, and then he'll go back and get some of what he spit out, but a full quarter of whatever he had in his mouth ends up on the floor, and then he shits. He shits like a fucking pig, like everywhere.
Oh
And
my
Oh
he's a
my
big
God.
fish.
god.
Big fish, kind of like big dogs and big lizards and big snakes. They shit big. So
Yeah.
this guy needs a vacuum like every 2 days.
Oh my
Just
god.
just to get the uneaten food that there's so much the catfish can't even keep up with them. I'm glad I didn't just get 1 catfish. I got 3, and they still can't keep up with the amount of food he distributes on the sand on the bottom of the tank. So I got to give him a vacuum like every 2 to 3 days.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yep.
Hi, Jeff.
But I wanted an Oscar. That was literally my top of my wish list fish,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Nice.
I'm kind of wishing I went bare bottom and didn't do nothing with rocks and sand, because it'd be a lot easier to clean, but it looks
Yeah.
like shit. It's
Yeah,
a it's a
I had a one of those they're a fighting fish.
the betta fish.
Yes. They're pretty, but yeah, they have to be so low.
Yeah. They found a few species recently that are communal. So you could have like 3 or 4
Oh.
males and a bunch of females in a tank if it's big enough, but there's a bunch of different species that aren't even really in the pet trade yet. Like
Really?
people are still discovering that. A few years ago, I noticed they call it a giant betta, and it's literally just a bigger version of the ones we all know. But they recently found it, and that's a separate subspecies, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, they found some that they're kind of drab compared to the bright colored ones that they've bred for 1,000 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But they're bettas are little predators. Like if you want a pike or a tech like an alligator gar, and you can't have a 400-gallon tank to have one, you could get a natural short fin betta, and those things are predators straight up and down. They're so cool to watch them eat. If you give them like live bloodworms and stuff, it's nuts.
Wow.
They're a very interesting little fish.
Huh.
But if you get if you go to PetSmart, they have a strain of betta called I think it's an alien. It's a short fin. It's a short fin betta. It doesn't have the long flowy fins. That shit was bred into them. Those guys can't swim that fast. But if you take one right out of nature, those things are fast moving little torpedoes. They're badass little predators.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I had little zebrafish and then like two, I don't think they were goldfish. They were smaller, but they kind of had gold coloring.
They're probably parrot cichlids. They look just like goldfish.
That probably, yeah, they were smaller, and then little tiny zebrafish, and then the one that clings to the wall and sucks on it.
Yeah, I got two different types of plecos. I got a clown plecos in my 40, and I got bristlenose plecos in my 70 downstairs. I thought about getting a normal one, one of the ones that get big for the Oscar tank, but before I do that, I'm going to get him a bigger tank too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking pleco can get 2 feet long.
Wow. That's
really? So is it like trial by error, Mike? Just to see how it goes with them?
Well, I'm not really worried about the Oscar fucking with. I mean, the Raphael catfish I have are from a group called Armored Catfish, like plecos. They got little spines and bone in their skin. So if something tries to bite them, it's not going to be pleasant. And the plecos are even more armored than that. So it's not really that. It's just the issue of room, really.
Yeah.
I mean, the plecos don't move a whole lot, but like that's a pretty big fish to squeeze into the 75 with the others.
Oh, I'm echoing.
What's the name of the fish, Mike, that looks like it has eyes on both ends of it?
There's a bunch of them. My Oscar has a false eye spot on his tail,
Right.
to make it look. But there's like flounders, different other flatfish. But those are kind of sideways fish. They're not really.
Yeah. Isn't that cool how nature kind of makes them look like they're.
Interesting.
That's so cool how nature kind of does that, where it's like it sets it up so that predators won't.
Yeah, there's a boa constrictor native to the north, North America, the U.S., called a rubber boa. They found them out in California, and they're a small ground living snake, but the tail looks exactly like the head. So when they're in trouble, like something's trying to eat them, they'll hide their head and coil their body on top of it, and it'll bite the tail, and they're more likely to survive a bite to the tail than a bite to the head.
Wow.
So there's lots of different creatures have that kind of adaptation.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, Cindy, have you ever seen a honey badger? They're basically indestructible, pretty much.
Yeah, those things are fuck around and find out on four legs.
Yeah, they want
like
to
they'll
fight.
attack elephants. They don't give a shit. They really just don't care.
There was a video of an elephant stomping on one, and
that elephant kicked the piss out of that badger, and he just kept shaking it off and running back at him.
And honey badgers, Cindy, like their skin will stretch, and so they can reach around and like bite and.
Oh yeah, it's the same with badgers.
Insane.
Like a badger, if you grab a badger by like the nape, it can turn around and grab a hold of you.
Ugh.
Wolverines too. But any member of the weasel family are badasses. I don't care from the smallest little like mink or weasel right up to like the bigger ones. They're just all badasses.
Damn.
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
usually
they're
watch like videos where, animals are killing each other, but I did see this video of like 4 lions or something trying to deal with this honey badger. And he was just like, and he just did not give a shit. And somehow he survived. Like, they're tough.
yeah, they're definitely probably the animal that can take the most physical abuse and just keep going. Like they just shrug it
Wow.
off. Like they can get
Wow.
bit by like the most venomous snake in Africa. They'll go lay down for 2 days and then get up like nothing happened. Their body just processes the venom. They're rugged little bastards. They're so cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was a honey badger got loose at a zoo. I read a story and he got into the polar bear enclosure and ended up killing the fucking polar bear.
Oh my god. Because polar bears are immense and very.
Yeah, and that thing can move and take a beating and just keep coming back. And yeah, eventually it just got the better of the polar bear.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're smart too. So if you see one in a zoo, like I would expect it to be able to get out because they can figure shit out.
Yeah.
They're definitely not a dumb animal either.
No. I've heard of even like octopuses, octopi.
Oh
They
yeah,
can
they're
escape.
extremely
They can
smart.
go down drains and stuff.
Yeah, they have problem solving intelligence.
Yeah.
There's actually some snakes and lizards and crocodiles they found that do that too. Some of them will get sticks and then get them on their nose, and when birds come to grab them for nesting, they'll grab the bird instead. But king cobras, reticulated pythons, every type of monitor lizard, they can all think through problems and get out of things. So if you keep one, you got to make sure you got it locked in so it can't get out, because they will find any little weakness and they'll exploit it.
Wow.
Yeah, Chad, like the Komodo dragon. They're a smart fucking lizard too, man. They're a nasty bastard. Like I've seen people that have gotten bit and just lost chunks of leg between
Oh.
the rot from the infection and then whatever venom is in their saliva. Like it literally looked like someone took a cookie scoop and just took out a chunk of this lady's thigh.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
But
This is
normally the
gross.
venom will kill you. The infection and the venom will kill you normally. Like they could take down a cow-sized animal and just wait. Eventually it's going to die and they'll go eat it.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch a lot of nature documentaries. A lot of documentaries in general, but
I can tell. Yeah.
yeah, my girlfriend knows too. Like I watch a lot of historical documentaries, like old true crime stuff, like Jack the Ripper stuff, H.H. Holmes. Like just I like gaining knowledge in general, even if I'm never gonna fucking use it. But like she asks me questions and I understand I know a lot about a lot of stuff, but there are some things I'm still completely clueless about. But yeah, she's like, well, I don't fucking know. Like, come on.
Yeah. Cindy, someone's I think it's Shamrock is backstage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Do you know how to put up the blocker just in case?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I might whip out a really big wiener. You don't know.
Laka, 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 boom.
Hello, my love.
Hi, my dear friend.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
We're on early. It's 3 p.m.
I know.
What's
I
going
know.
on?
I don't know. He called me and said, let's go on early. And I said, okay, if you're ready. He goes, yeah. And you can ask the panel and everybody in chat. So he came up here mumbling and not really talking or anything. And he's been on mute for I don't know how long. So I was like begging people, please come up and keep me company.
Where'd he
Yeah.
go? Is he all right?
I hope he's okay.
I'm
Oh
assuming he's
yeah,
okay.
they are kind of nasty, guns and gears, and they're
What are
huge.
nasty?
The Komodo dragon.
Oh yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah.
I'd still like to have
Strangers
one
in
though.
fiction.
I
We're
don't
stolen
know, man. That's like
baby.
they're pretty. They're pretty potent.
Yeah, my girlfriend won't even let me get like a green iguana. I had one when I
Aww.
was young, but they get big, and I tamed mine down so he was just like any bearded dragon you ever seen. Super cool,
Yeah, I
super
love green
chill.
iguanas.
But I had him running around my house, like he
So did
literally
I.
had free roam in my house, and she was like, "I ain't gonna let that." I'm like, "Come on, man! It's like a
Our
dog, only it doesn't shed. There's no hair
ours
all
did
over the
too.
furniture."
Ours had run of the house and he was gigantic.
Yeah, my
Sure.
boy
They're awesome.
Leroy was 6 feet even, 6 foot
Damn.
even. Probably like 23 to 25 pounds, and just a big fucking pussy cat. Like if I had people come to the house and they never been there before, unless I was giving him food or something, he would go meet the new person. He'd climb right up on their lap and expect them to pet him. But
Oh,
some
how
people
cute.
did not like a 6 foot long Godzilla puppy crawling up on their leg because they didn't notice them. I mean, I don't know how you miss them, but they sit so still. If you're not looking, you don't see them. But
My,
yeah, lots of people would freak out and run out of the house.
my friend was sleeping over and was sleeping on my couch and woke up with ours on his chest. He was not happy.
My ex was fooling around and jumped on top of me in the bed. And after a couple of minutes of fooling around, she goes stiff. And I hear her like gasp, and she goes, "The fucking lizard is on my back. The fucking lizard is on my back." And sure as fuck, the lizard was right up like in the middle of her back. And I was like, "Whoa, what do you expect me to do at this point? Like I'm stuck." But yeah, she freaked out about that.
He wanted a threesome.
Yeah, he at least wanted like to go on the 25-cent ride outside the convenience store, and like the little pony ride. I don't know what he was thinking, but he wanted to be part of it somehow.
Aw.
Hey, Ghost Play X, thanks for coming in this afternoon. It's good to see you.
He
Well,
got
I
out.
wish Finn was here because I needed to tell him something about his wish list for
Uh-huh.
his birthday.
Well, if he was
Um,
freaking here, he might be able to. Yeah.
I'll tell Cindy. Hopefully, she'll remember, or But Ken,
Yeah.
I've added 2 gifts from your registry to my cart, but when I check out, usually if it's a wish list, it just beep beep boop. But it's asking me for a delivery address, which
Oh.
is weird. So I don't know.
Huh.
The gifts
Well,
say like in
usually
the
they don't.
cart that they're from your wish list, but when I go to check out, it asks me for a delivery address, and that's not what it's supposed to do.
No.
Nobody's supposed to know the address. That's kind of the point.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's why it goes straight. He's already put his address in hidden or whatever, and I'm supposed to just be able to click it and it go to that, but it's not. It's asking me for a delivery address. So, if you want cool shit for your birthday, you better fix it.
Ken, are you listening at all?
Probably not. That's right.
As I.
Miss Amy, I'm so sorry you had to see me at my very worst last night when Corey came up. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
He
I wasn't that bothered, but I couldn't stand
okay.
listening to him after a while.
Yeah,
No, I didn't leave because of you. I
okay,
left
good.
because I'm
I'm
like, I'm
sorry.
tired of this guy.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so sorry. I mean, I absolutely loathe him for good reason.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were saying.
absolutely.
I won't repeat it, but I remember what you were saying last night, and
Yeah.
that's not cool.
And as soon as he came up here, he jumped on me.
Yeah.
He wanted my attention.
Well, I could
Yeah,
just
they
tell right
just
away.
don't.
I'm like, dude, you have an attitude.
Oh yeah, he's an asshole
Yeah.
to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, dude,
He's
to what end
unique.
is all this, you know?
Me?
What is that noise? Is Ken? What? There's
Ken, are
always
you
noises
peeing?
coming from Ken. Oh no!
Oh,
Don't be.
it might be Mike's fish tanks.
Yeah, it might be. It might be a fish
Oh,
tank.
okay. The aquarium. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let me move.
Oh
Not
no,
that I
that's
can
fine.
really escape it.
No, no, you're fine. I just was wondering. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I can move away a little and mute it some, I think.
You're fine. It's not
You're
annoying.
good, Mike.
I just was
and
wondering what it was.
and Shamrock, I
Hi,
also left
Prince.
because I had a appointment on the phone at like 8 o'clock. So I was like, I better go
Oh,
to bed, and this is not a nice thing to listen to right before.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But you don't have to apologize because I see your side, and yeah. Yeah.
You have a good morning, Chammy.
I did, yeah. I did.
Nice. I let
Yeah.
David know that I got to hear somebody else eat pancakes for breakfast.
Aw.
And he looks at me and he goes, I guess I'll be going to McDonald's because I ain't making no damn pancakes. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh man. I remember being taught how to make pancakes from scratch and tried to make blueberry pancakes, but I put them in the batter before putting them in the pan. That's something you do after. So they
Guys,
were all burned and yeah.
I can cook. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not like a chef or anything, but I love to bake. I can't make two of the most basic ass recipes. I can't make pancakes and I can't make gravy.
Right.
I don't know why.
Well, it's it's something. Sorry, there's stuff going on in the chat. Yeah. Usually now, if I make pancakes, I don't have them that often because it's so carby.
Oh,
But
they're so good, though.
they're
You're
so
making me
good.
crave them. Damn
I
it.
know,
I
lovely,
want some now.
fluffy buttermilk. Yeah, anyway.
Oh, butter and syrup hills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Loki. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, Loki. We're going outside. Yes.
Quack, 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 quack,
Yeah. Quack,
quack,
quack.
quack, quack, quack.
What? All right. Cindy, I wish you could see it. He's barking and his front end is coming up. I need to take a video of that. All right.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
You do. And every time he does it, you can ask that guy. There's been a couple of times where I've been like, get the camera, get the camera. I got to get this for Cindy. As soon as you point the camera at him. All right, let's go.
It's the
Yeah.
frog in Bugs Bunny, where they're like, please do the dance. And then he's like, ribbit, ribbit.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of the hello, my baby. Oh my god. Okay.
So I'll let Ken know, Shammy, and then I'm gonna write you a note.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Cindy,
remind me
is
to
Ken
tell him to.
okay? Actually, like for real? Because he was kind of mumbling. Is he just like sleepy or?
I have no idea what he's doing. I have no
Okay.
idea.
I would assume he's on pain pills too, right? Because he just had stuff going
I
on.
don't know if he's still on pain meds or not.
I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it coming.
My
'Cause
husband told me some. Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy. Go ahead.
because when I
Excuse me.
fell and I hurt my ribs so bad, they had given me pain meds because I had 2 cracked ribs. And then when they realized I had a concussion, they're like, nope, no more pain meds for you, not for about 4 to 6 weeks. I'm like, oh my
Mm,
The broken ribs are excruciating.
yeah.
yeah.
Like sneezing and even like laughing.
Oh my goodness. Listen to the wreck.
Sorry, I'm muting.
Oh no, don't be sorry. I
It's all right.
love the sound of those
Well, they're
babies.
all out here. All 7 of them are out here barking at the school bus like morons. Get
The
in the house.
Chihuahua gang. Someone's
Yeah,
in
The
chat.
palm. It's called the floof troop. That's what I call him, the floof troop. All right, who's out here?
Chihuahua. Yeah.
That's what I call him. Chihuahuas. I love Chihuahua.
Yeah.
They're very much a one-person dog. You know what I mean? They're not like a
Yes.
family dog.
No.
Barking at the school
Yeah,
bus.
one of my
Jeez.
aunts had not a Chihuahua, Pomeranian, and he was kind of miserable. But
Aww.
well, yeah, he was just like, oh, rah, 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 all the time.
That's what mine are like.
Rah, 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 rah.
They bark at everything,
I
leaves,
know.
everything.
Who let the dogs out?
My son's mother has, I think it's a toy Pomeranian. This thing is literally like the size of a fucking beer can.
I have one of those.
And if you stick your hand in the car while he's in there, he will like try to tear you. Like, I don't even think he can get my whole finger in his mouth, but he's such an
Oh.
asshole. But as soon as he's out of the car, he's the sweetest little shit. I'm like,
Oh.
dude.
I have a tiny one too. I have an extra
Yeah.
tiny one. He sounds
Like,
like a duck
So
when he barks.
cute.
yeah, he literally looks like a little teddy bear.
Yeah,
Like they shaved him down for the summer, and
Aw.
like, oh my god. I'm like, he looks like a rat, for Christ's sake. Leave him
Oh
alone.
my
Leave the hair on
goodness.
him, man.
Yes.
But yeah, he's such a dick when he's in the car.
Listen, this is my only I don't people dogs or anything like that, but people like shave dogs down in the summer like Pomeranians, which are double coated. Leave their fur on. You're actually fucking it up when
Yeah,
you shave.
Yes.
you brush them. You brush the loose shit and leave it there. They're supposed to
Yes.
have it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get why you would get a fluffy dog and then shave it. Some people shave them
Well,
like teddy bears, and their hair,
well,
and a lot of times the hair won't grow back. If you shave into their undercoat, sometimes their hair doesn't grow back.
yeah, they're like animal hoarders, though. Like, after me and her split up, like, she would give me hell because I took a dog from my cousin that was being abused by her boyfriend.
Come on.
And was literally like, "Oh, I'm going to leave you to get that dog. We'll leave then, because I'm not going to leave the dog in that situation." Ended up being the best fucking dog I ever had.
Right.
But now she's got like 5 or 6 dogs. He's got at least a dozen cats running around the house.
I have 8 dogs.
All kinds of pets. Like, it's. But there's animals in the house when you walk in. You know what I mean? There's a difference between somebody with a lot of animals and somebody with a lot of fucking animals that they don't do right by.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
that's
I can't stand in their house for more than like 5 or 10 minutes because it's suffocating. They try to clean up, but there's just too many assholes in that house to be keeping up with. And she don't like hearing it when you say something, but whatever.
Right.
It ain't me. I got 3 dogs and a cat, 3 snakes and fish tanks, and no one's ever mentioned smelling animal, like,
same.
but
Like,
it's like,
I have 8 dogs and 2
goddamn.
cats, and nobody's ever.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law, you would never know that animals live here. Yeah, because I'm on that shit.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
See, there's people like you, and then there's people like you would never know that people lived here.
Yeah.
It's like an abandoned fucking house full of strays. But like, goddamn, it's kind of overwhelming. I don't know how they
Yeah.
deal with all those cats. Like every time I go to pick up my kid, there's a cat on a surface, and every
my
surface
God.
you look, there's a fucking
Jeez.
cat.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
And then
show
she's got a
Hoarder.
cockatoo, ferrets, guinea pigs. She had a couple of frogs that she's like, oh, you could take them. And then every time I go to get them, oh, well, we're going to keep them. Well, fine. Now the frogs are dead. They could have been living with my 2 frogs. But
Oh,
yeah, she had a leopard gecko. She said she got for my son. And I asked him, I said, did you ask her to get you a leopard gecko? He says, no. And I said, why'd you get the leopard gecko? Well, Jerry wanted it. No, he didn't. Well, after 2 years, she's like, hey, I got to get rid of this crested gecko or this leopard gecko. Nobody's taking care of it. Well, because none of the kids wanted the damn thing, but I took it and he took care of it when he was here. But it's like, you shouldn't just be getting things. Like, what the hell
No.
is wrong with you?
And that show Hoarders, I like to watch, but I won't watch the episodes where there are animal hoarders because I cannot bear to see
No, that's
where they're
disgusting.
in such bad condition and they're like, can we keep 5? And it's like, you should have none for the rest of your life.
I got a snake from my brother. It was his brother-in-law's snake. And he moved in with them and had to move out and left the snake there for like 6 months.
Oh
Well,
my
my
God.
brother got in some trouble and went to jail and he needed some money on his commissary. So I spent, I think I gave him $30. The snake was underfed. The snake was dehydrated because while he was in jail, his wife wasn't feeding it or giving it water because she was afraid. And it took me 2 months to get this thing looking normal. And I don't know, I spent probably $300 or $400 on medications and food and just stuff,
oh,
right? The brother comes back around. He's like, hey, you got my snake. I said, no, I don't. He's like, yeah, Beth told me that she sold it to you. I said, bro, that was 1.5 years ago. He's like, well, I want it back. I said, well, I'll tell you what, you can give me $500 and I'll let you fight me for the snake. And he's like, what? I'm like, you pay me $500 and I'll give you a chance to beat my ass to take that snake out of my house. And he's like, whoa, oh. I'm like, yeah, so that's a no. Just carry on, dude. You know, like, I'm not giving you the snake back. You left it to die, basically. So, yeah, we could fight. But other than that,
Yeah.
you ain't getting the snake.
No.
But
I seriously believe that like people should have licenses to own animals because of the amount of
yeah,
like,
so
it's-
I've had this snake now for 16 years, and I've rescued 4 others, and I rehomed 1, so now I have, or 2, so now I have 3 at home. But yeah, I had to fight with my girlfriend too because friends called me. Somebody left it. A neighbor moved out and left the snake in their apartment. So I went and got it. And I'm like, listen, dude, if it was a dog, you wouldn't expect me to leave it there, right? If it was a cat, you wouldn't expect me to leave it there. It's a snake. I'm not going to leave it there.
no. Hi,
But
trolling
she's
and
cool.
rolling.
I got lucky.
wow.
Yeah, even with the fish tanks, like I didn't fight, but I requested for like 3 years to just get just a bed of fish even. And she's like, okay, well, my birthday was coming around, and about a month and a half before, I got a 20-gallon tank kit from Walmart, and then I used everything for a little while. Then I bought better filters. I did everything over, and the first night I actually had fish in there. She's like, well, if you could get a bigger tank, what would you get? I'm like, dude, I didn't even start thinking about that yet. What are you doing? So yeah, she's cool with me getting the bigger fish tanks and shit, but she don't have to do anything, so she gets all the benefits and none of the maintenance.
Right.
Nice.
But she didn't want me to have them because her and her ex-husband never had luck keeping fish alive. I'm like, well, it ain't that hard.
No, you just sprinkle a little tiny bit of
You know, you don't overfeed them, and you just make sure your water's good. It's really not that hard. But yeah, she was getting the multiple tank syndrome before I even did. So the 20 led to a 40 for my birthday, which led to a 70 corner tank, which is downstairs. I bought off of my nephew at a chance meeting at the pet store. And then I got the 70 gallon. She let me drive about 45 minutes away at 10 o'clock at night to go pick that up for next to nothing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's really cool. I really, really got lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. I'll be right back, you guys. I just gotta check on Ken, okay?
Okay. Yeah, good idea.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I hope he's
Yeah,
okay.
we
He
could all
sounded a
use
bit out of it.
someone to check on old boy.
Yeah. He sounded kind of drowsy, but I hope that's all it is, basically. Yeah. Blurble, blurble, blurble. Oh. So, chat, how are we doing today, everybody? Okay, Gary. We don't know, Trollin. He started up this stream and said all of sort of 5 words, and then he's been on mute ever since. And Cindy is just checking on him. I used to watch Jeopardy a lot, but I would not watch it with my dad too much because he would always be like, "I'm right, and I got the right answers. Ha ha, I'm smart."
She uses big bags, right?
For her work stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one's brand new, not worn
Right,
down.
Prince? Exactly.
Oh, watch out, Bella. Oh, boy. I gotta be the elevator for our 20-year-old miniature pincher.
Oh,
She
yeah. 20?
she's selectively deaf. She's at least 3/4 blind from the cataracts.
Oh.
But she's still the queen of the house. She don't run into stuff. She's it's weird. She doesn't like walk into things, but
Right.
she can't handle the stairs.
Oh.
And she
You
went
said she's
down them once.
20?
She tumbled down them once, and I almost fucking had a heart attack. So I don't
Oh,
let her go up
jeez.
and down the stairs at all.
No. You said she's 20?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my freaking God.
yeah. It's amazing.
That is. I have seen a stair lift that a dog had. It was just this little box.
Yep. Yeah. No, I'm the stair lift.
Yeah. I think it was an English bulldog, and he was just sitting in it, just looking at the camera sheepishly.
But yeah, she'll stand at the bottom of the stairs now. She doesn't try to come up them either because she did that. The last time she did that, she made it like, I don't know, halfway. And then she slipped. Luckily, only one stair, but I picked her up. And after that, she'll stand down there and bark. And she's really impatient too. She's definitely a Karen.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, we had a dog. He was about 16, and he was so arthritic that he couldn't really even sit properly because he was all bony.
Yeah.
And so
It's funny. We have one cat, and he's as big as my other dog. He's a little bit smaller than mom-in-law's Puggle. She has a pug beagle mix. But the cat will will swat the two boys, but the old the min pin, she don't mess with her. Because Bella's from 0 to 1,000 in a second. And even though she can't see them, she's just going to go crazy and start snapping and growling. Not that her teeth are sharp anymore or any of that. They're really rounded over, but she's still full of fight.
Yeah. Cindy, how's
the
it going?
cat bullies the other dogs, but not her.
Cindy?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm back.
How's it going?
So I called
Did you
all
talk to
three
him?
numbers. All three numbers he didn't answer. So I'm assuming he fell asleep.
Let's assume that. Yeah.
Because he put it on mute. So that's what's happened.
Yeah, if he was sleepy, let's assume that it would be like maybe not the best time to do a live stream, but it's kind of nice talking to everyone in the daytime.
He decided to do this.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. The afternoon stream, it's kind of like being in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
I know. It's not dark
Something
outside.
like that. Something like that. What can I say? It's crazy.
Yeah. Oops. Who dropped off? Oh, Shamrock.
So I'm going to shut it down for now, guys. And see what happens with him.
Yeah, that's cool, Cindy.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe keep checking in on him if he's
I love you right back, Cindy.
All right, sweetie. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.
See you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.